Hi, it's Brittany from the Goddess Complex LLC. Welcome to today's video. This is our second attempt for this particular video. Today is July 17, 2024. It's currently 7:17 p.m. I'm Brittany Wilson Jordan, and this is today's reading. Currently, at the time, according to timeanddate.com, we are celebrating the waxing moon. So go to ChatGPT. Go to ChatGPT for your informants of AI transport and import and output of information about waxing moon and how you can use magical practices and also magical practices and purposes to help you until the full moon, which is on the 21st, which is in a couple of days. So we're going to get into today's reading. This is my second time actually trying to get the live stream to work. Something happened, like somebody reversed the signal. Four of Pentacles, but the Ace of Swords. Someone's blocking communication. Someone's blocking an Ace of Pentacles moment that cannot be blocked. Let's see here. Starting the 17th and the 18th, you need to start preparing for the full moon. We're getting ready to do our full moon reading. In a couple of days, and what to expect. So take these messages from last week and this week as we gear towards our buck moon celebration on the 21st, which is July 21st. And God accepts indigenous practices as offerings. And God said I can shuffle these cards and win one. Today's reading, the one reading I made today's reading, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Someone has 10 of Diamonds, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. I'm still reading Tarot. Whether I'm using a different card deck or a plain card deck or Cartomancy deck. Our video did not post over on TikTok. There's a special message for the OMG girls, and also there's a special message for young ladies and young gentlemen getting ready to go into their Twinflame union. Also, those getting ready to go into their new soul tribe. The video earlier today was about people going against you and your happiness. Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. This particular person, let me make sure I take that out. In the video, poisoned a young lady because she was getting ready to go travel. The young lady was married and happy, and the person was, God said, was so envious and jealous, just jealous, envious and jealous, and just hateful. You need to 701. Start protecting yourself as you enter your Twinflame Soulmate union. As you enter that union, you're gonna start noticing people, and I've already gone through it, and it's like somebody else wants me to share this message, force this down somebody's throat. Somebody will look at you a certain way, give you the evil eye, and have people look at you weird because they have something around their neck, and it ain't this mirror. Sometimes people will put something on your back. They'll put something on your back. They'll put something on your back. Normally, this particular spell is a demonic demon spell. They put on the divine feminine and then the divine masculine, or vice versa. But it's normally the divine feminine. They'll attack this way, then they'll attack the masculine a certain way in the front, and then try to attack the feminine in the back. And unfortunately, we're dealing with pedophiles and perverts, witches and warlocks. It's like they were criminals turned witches and warlocks, trying to rape and sodomize people. These people are sick and they nasty. But in this video, I describe how the young lady, and you can see her on the gurney and everything, sick. She ended up passing and dying before medical attention could get there. She did have the evil eye on her. She did have somebody tried to throw a curse at her because of the type of marriage and finances she had. And this is a cautionary tale. Make sure you go check out our podcast. I'm going to leave the link in the chat box. I'm going to leave the link in the link's in the description box. I'm going to leave the link in the chat box. Give me just a second. To our podcast and to the podcast. Don't interrupt my reading because this voice is to the left going to the lake of fire. Everybody can go. That's been you talking to her. Who is this? This right here. Who is this? The ancestors said this has been you. You've been talking to this young lady at McDonald's. She's said to be eaten by a porpoise, but it's gone. Believe it or not, it's set in my backyard. And God said that is one of yours. That's one of yours with the green eyes. Ooh. Oh, it has an eyeball. That's one of yours. They get ready to start talking. Well, God will tell you what to leave. It's like a house full of stuff, the knickknacks in the fridge. Like food. Like food in that bad boy. That's one of yours. God of heaven put him there. They love listening about the Twinflame Soulmate. That is actually the real ones. These are the real ones. They have green eyes. You would think they're those little the leaf grasshoppers. They're in the shape of leaf. And you got the grasshopper and there's the other one. Allegedly, CERN actually made one similar. I saw those and reported them. We saw those. But God of heaven actually put one. Someone said she has a good eye. I have several good eyes, but you know that third eye is what they're trying to get from a lot of the divine feminists. Let me leave our podcast in the chat box. And they're trying to go after the people who are like me. Me and Mr. Jordan cannot be disturbed. I have men trying to make love to my husband in a certain sense in their mind because you done lost it. Because you lost your mind. If you think you're gonna make love to my husband, you lost your mind. They're doing the sex magic ritual through masturbation meditation. So they'll masturbate, meditate at the same time with the candle, and it's gross. And they're doing baneful sex magic to those who are in true love, eternal flame, twin flame unions. That's all everybody's getting. I'm gonna make you sick to your stomach. That's a message to God. That's how you know who did what. And watch them try to bind. Don't confuse if you drunk too much coffee and had to go. Had to go. And they're trying to do this thing. I'm praying that people don't listen to the wrong voice that's floating around, trying to get you killed. I pray. They sit up and listen to the wrong voice floating around. Why would you listen to some voices that you know telling you to do something toxic, horrible that goes out your happy personality? If it don't make you happy, don't listen to it. The Holy Spirit here to kill this particular family, unfortunately, here in Memphis, Tennessee. Because, you know, I kid you not, Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, they're getting ready to go. Once they leave, we go right back to how we were the end of 2022. Everybody happy, everybody successful, everybody supporting each other's businesses and hustles and a lot of people didn't even have hustles. They actually turned their businesses into an actual business. They hustle to an actual business, and people are thriving and everything else. You all are getting with these people deaths. You're getting 10 of Cups. You better check the thumbnail. Somebody check that thumbnail and got out the reading. With these that God said, pay attention. Somebody used a death spell on this particular young lady from TikTok. The video's going around this morning. I know they've been banning a lot of it. She got poisoned by her friend, her best friend. They don't ever use best friend, her former best friend. Her best friend poisoned her to keep her from going out of town because she was getting a renewal in her marriage. She was happy. And sometimes people, and then the young lady was crying in the video, but you can tell it's more than one person standing there. You can hear something around her laughing. The leftover reject people from Satan army. They weren't even in his army. They want y'all money. They want your happiness. They want you to walk away in pain and misery. They want you to lose connection to your higher self. They want you to be single, you know, and have some money, something like that. Because they don't want y'all to even try. Even those who are single, and I've had this happen because I was supposed to go to California. California. You might retract that state. You know what I mean? They attempting. I got them blocked from touching my husband. It's just the damn black box, allegedly black box cult people, whoever's left with a lot of them died in an accident. They were traveling and the cars flipped over. Some of them flipped at a certain time. Yeah, I'm starting to think it was a suicide group that comes here. It's every once in a while. They'll come here and people like to die, to live and die in Memphis. That's gonna be our next reading. To live and die in Memphis. To live and die in LA. That's one of my favorite Tupac songs. It's one of my favorites. Outside my top 5, like 5 or so. To live and die in LA. That song played when they did the Left Behind 2021. Tupac lived to live and die. To live. The hook. If y'all notice the name of those songs, the loops. Who do the Fruity Loops? The loops. Somebody tried to kill me and my brother because we couldn't find the Fruity Loops beat CD. The CD RAM. The computer didn't even take the CD RAM anymore. It rejected it, but the big computer took it. We call it desktop, bro. I got them blocked from my husband. But these some freaks from they got out of jail. They've been in jail 20 years. All they know is bang, 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 bang. Bang. But anyway, back to our class you're reading. Back to our class you're reading. A lot of these people are actually on their way to jail. Didn't tell nobody. Mm-mm. No. Leave my cousin be. He's getting ready for his inauguration. And they trying to take away the one that the divine feminine, divine masculine. They know they trying to create a burden in somebody's life, and it won't be me and mine. Oh, I got you blocked from my husband Palace, honey. Mm. Got him blocked. It's just I have people here that don't like me and don't know me. And then some went to middle school with me, and then didn't finish high school. They didn't get to know me. They just know that people used to pick on me. But it was a part of this whatever the Illuminati paid for bully program. It's the paid to bully program. They'll bully your children. They'll bully you at work, and they'll bully you pregnant and married, or something of that nature. They'll bully you, and you can stop trying to say they want to take y'all hype man, y'all right hand man, your right hand woman, the woman. They want to take your the one that's gonna bag you up, your hype man, or your partner on stage. It's like you a part of a rap group, and it's more than one of y'all, but all y'all supposed to be superstars. Every last one of you know who got an album coming out. Just put it out. Just put it out, so you can go on tour for I don't know how many years. Put that one out. Well, put it out. Anyway, the young lady was so jealous, and it was her best friend. Best friend, and that gave me a throwback. When God tell you the first time, stop being friends with somebody. They really meant it. I've already gone through this more than once. I went through this. The biggest thing is when you start rejecting, because the girl was going by herself. She did not want to pay for 2 or 3 tickets, and they killed her. She just didn't want to pay for 2 or 3 tickets. And people sitting in video getting ready to go. They getting ready to go. Somebody said, oh, they getting ready to go. You sitting with a guy. And no, the sister's not jealous. And someone got a reading on me and my sister. No, she's not jealous. She's very protective. It's like another mother. She got 2 moms without it being a LGBTQ incest thing. I raised my siblings, even though I'm the middle child. Someone got a reading and said, I don't know who gave her the reading. She getting ready to go, but she don't have to. Because the West was a West Hollywood couple. They died. They did the spell. Mm. They did, allegedly. It's them and another group in the Midwest, in Nebraska. They did a spell. And see, they do collective spells. Divine feminine, we're gonna put this on you. And divine masculine, we're gonna put this on you. And they'll sit back and watch the work. Because they don't have twin flame soulmates, because they don't believe in that. Because they were taught as little girls and little girl and little boys, no matter what your change of gender, they have some trauma and they want you to, you know, deal with that in a certain way. And no, we're not gonna do that. We respect our gay community and straight community. Both communities have twin flame soulmate. I ain't seen a gay person uh, in this area of the community complaining about love lately. And my work is working on the universe, because I'd be damned if you overturn what I did. That's counter work, huh? God already paid. He paid for his order of counters in lifetime. God said they're going to be stopped, especially it's a cobweb cover. Cobweb. Ain't nothing in hell. They ain't done messed up anything. Cobwebs. So dust your home. Even I forget about cobwebs, honey. You know, and it's just, damn, I don't feel like getting the broom. Right. Somebody just took down the faces of deaf people and they died a certain way. And whoever did the illegal carny spells and all that stuff in Memphis, they got annihilated. And also, we have a very long distance extraterrestrial starseed message that actually backed up and approved by the heavens. And they said, because how you say this, it's not a galactic message, it's an extraterrestrial message. They said to tell CERN their works or whatever spell work on the starseeds backfire. We support the Empress and all of heaven, the kings and queens of heavens, and the starseeds, and all beings created by the Creator God of heaven, the Creator of heaven. Approve this message. CERN, you have been warned over and over and over not to mess with the Empress and Emperor. You've been warned more than one time not to mess with the Empress. Not. Do not, and I repeat, do not mess with extraterrestrial beings, starseeds, galactic cosmic starseeds and beings, spirits, animals, and anything of the totem and the ancestry ever again. CERN, you have been warned. You're about to die the most horrible deaths known to humanity and mankind, even being kind. They already cried and foresaw your death in your own CERN portal. They transferred the signal and returned it to your devices. Your devices exploded, resulting in your death in 2020, 2021, and 2022. Even 2023 was the last transmission of CERN. They're about to end this transmission, and don't you ever mess with the Empress again. CERN members allegedly were killed. CERN members were allegedly killed, and God said, be gone with that. Were allegedly killed by their own devices in 2020. The bodies have been retrieved and recovered for the most part. That's also a cautionary tale. They were afraid of people's happiness and wanted them unhappy. They stole the Star of David from someone, and they didn't know it meant a lot to her. Someone stole, forget it. They stole my Star of David, but it's somebody else that stole it. Because I ordered mine in the mail and they stole it twice. They told somebody to take it off and they stole it. They told her to take it off and they stole it. Whoever this is, they stole it. She sent them to steal it. I'm a rock a ball baby. I told you, you're not going to take not another friendship from me. I'm not your child or your niece or nephew or was it godchild or something like that. He heard your voice. And that was a message last night, also tonight. There's another transmission coming in. They're trying to collect magical beings and people who do magic and tarot and anything poker casino. Royale, 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 royale. That royale was murdering people. When I tell you the first time, turn them in. When we tell you the first time, turn them in. Turn them in. They have killed so many tarot readers. There's more than 70 groups of tarot readers all over the world, either missing, unseen, some about unseen messages. There's seven different ones. There's 70 different ones from YouTube, from the United States, missing overseas and here. 70 tarot readers. That's 7 groups. No, that ain't him. There's 7 missing. But these people is the cautionary tale to death of the heart. To death of the heart. To death of the heart. When I tell you, it's worth having your twin flame. To death. Honey. To death of the heart. God's gonna blow the pulse, and I don't know what. I don't know what. These people so evil and hateful, and the young lady was just traveling, minding her business. Minding her business. Let me see. Was minding her business. Somebody said, Mama random and open communication. I've been protecting all that. When I have what lifetime have you ever known me never to protect my husband? A lot of you guys are getting your twin flame, so maybe y'all need to be careful. You people are envy and hateful. Unfortunately, I'm wrapping up like a extended feature, not a bonus round, but extended feature that I don't have to go through. A lot of these people are trying to cause loss in a lot of you all's life. It's gonna be lost in their life. Because I'm just channeling because people like to do cartomancy. These are my cartomancy cards. Tarot, the Rider Waite tarot, playing cards. Playing cards are cartomancy. Taromancy, tarot cards. Cartomancy, playing cards. Oraclemancy. Is it oracle? Oraclemancy or picture is it picturemancy? Pictomancy. And then some people are doing photo magic again. You got one more time to hop the photo. You're going straight down. And the reason I love my cards, I've been wanting these for a while. They always sell out. Now we have Timiu and Shein and Wish and all that type of stuff now, especially the Timiu. And they're dirt cheap. I mean dirt cheap. Why would I give up a divine master for some trash? Why? I'm a sacred divine feminine. Why would a divine feminine woman or man give up their divine masculine, male or female, man or woman? Why would they? To be single again and alone. That's stupid, don't you think? That's stupid. But 5 of Pentacles, last card out for the enemies. So when God tell you the first time to stop being friends and just be cordial at work or at school or at your neighbor, so just speak and keep it going. Speak and keep it moving. It'll save you a heartache years later. No, someone got used, and it's like these spiritual leeches going on. And you wonder why you addicted to somebody else's damn energy and shit. Big ass spiritual leeches. That comes with opening a portal from the galactics or the spirit realm somewhere. You said Now we got people. No, they do this all the time. Somebody finally spoke about how they're doing baneful sex magic, and spreading gospel rumor like I touched on it. I touched on it. Ain't pull no clothes off, no nothing. I did this and I did that and and then this and that. And this is freak ass old man is gonna turn into a werewolf allegedly here in Memphis, Tennessee. All the MPD need to train them. A pack of silver bullets. You can't use them. This is Tennessee. You can use silver bullets all you want. Silver bullets. Have them engraved something special. That's what your personalized stuff. I love guns and ammo. You know, I have my views on violence that I don't like. I don't like it. I don't like violence, but I do believe in having a very well versed military type of mentality. They can't stop the military. God actually has given, especially here in the United States, Africa, Asia, and several very large forms of military, allies of smaller militaries that know how to go into caves. He gonna put something here to bag them up divinely. Heaven weapons have been issued from heaven. Heaven weapons have been issued. No, really, heaven weapons from heaven. Like the heavens have been issued. If Because we're back in that once upon a time, but 2024 and moving forward. Like the 2K once upon a time. It's like the 2K era and, and moving forward. Hey, somebody got some sweet potatoes going. Like sweet potato. These people sleep all day and come out late at night like an animal. A lot of these folks lost their job during the pandemic and couldn't pay their bills. They slept somewhere in particular for a couple of years and got used to it. And work saved their money. They got a certain smell to them. And I smelled the portal that you open. It smell like dead people clothes. Corey Callan and owned by Femme Danielle Renee Askew arrest, along with Laura Harvey allegedly in several groups of the Illuminati. Now they fell on deaf's ear in a dead heart. They were in the what? They were in the what? That's from the beginning of gang stalking. I remember that name. It's like straight sweet potatoes. Whoever opened the portal behind me, that spider didn't do nothing but sit there and look at me. And went back and bit you. Then went back through the portal and bit you. That was disgusting what you did. You'll never do it again, trust me. And stop trying to touch my womb. I'm not the only one going through this. It's a wrap. So y'all were the last people. It's this group I'm hearing. Y'all were the last people. They got forgiven by God. Get to praying. You're not the one God going after. It's the other ones behind you. Some of those people weren't your family. They didn't look like you. Some of them people know how to do prosthetics, like on some criminal secret anti-secret agent stuff. They know how to make themselves into one people. Either one. They know how to travel at night and in the daytime. They know how to go to a truck stop and then pull up again in a different car and get caught by the feds to frame and set up someone. But when God wake you up and tell you, hey, you're not going to work today. You ain't going to work today. Mm-mm. No. No, that's not who that one. That's not who that was. That is somebody wants to speak. Somebody got an ex-girlfriend that passed. That shot. It just that shot. She said I can hear her. She said that was the love of her life. It's not me. I can hear. If you put that damn dolphin reader or mind reader out down, you can actually get your hone in on your skills and your gifts and abilities. There's an actual galactic message. Don't stay long tonight at McDonald's. Don't stay long. I normally it's what 7:53. I'm normally out of here at a good time. But there's other people at McDonald's. Don't stay too long. Don't stay. She can hear it. Don't stay too long. One of these people getting ready to experience something. Ew. Yeah. That's all I said. Ew. Ew. Like these people pulling energy. One of y'all gotta get blamed and punished for it. One of y'all gotta be blamed and punished for it. Let you know who doing it. Baby girl. Get shut. Oh. When she lost weight, she did admit she felt bad. But people kind of came at her a certain way, and then she gained a little weight. They'll do that to make you gain weight. They'll do that also to make you God said get away from her. What they think they're doing. The coroner in L.A. County said, I don't know how she know. I can hear Tupac like barbecue mix. To live and die in L.A. To live and die in L.A. Let's check out the lyrics. I'm gonna check out the lyrics off camera. He said, "Mother, I'm right here." Tell me something. Tell the Pentacles. He actually hold up 10. 10. There's 10 people on their way to the LA coroner's office. Um, if not today, this week, this week, the bodies better not come up missing. 10 of Pentacles. God said, hold it just like that. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. 10. No, there is no Illuminati. I already took them down. All the heaven star seats. God said you got to upgrade to live in. Was it the living? What is it? The living. I couldn't even listen to his music, to my son's music. Because I was his mother, him and Afina. I was their mother. Strong. It was strong then and strong now. They're both in heaven. It's Tupac Shakur, Afina Shakur. She knew me as Angela Davis and clinged to me because I was her mother the lifetime before. She knew about Aphrodite and everybody being black. They're black and then galactic black. They have to, especially you, if you're racist, it's not important. He taking all the race. They have a heart attack left and right. What's the rule, ladies and gentlemen? Don't let the karmic masculine, karmic feminine, and toxic people and places and things. Don't let them turn your heart cold. It's a spell on your heart chakra. If you wear a lot of green and jade and stuff like that, and emerald green. This year we're supposed to wear emerald green, and you're supposed to. He's now. Woo. He said, "Ma'am," and it's funny, and I can't help it. He said, "I can't help it." He said, "Wow, wow." No, Corey gone. He's out. He's out. Barcelona, Barcelona, this Barcelona. But everybody out in LA, California, you all need to be careful. New York in about a week or two. They're doing the East Coast versus West Coast spam. This is the most ghetto stuff I ever seen. This is the most ghetto. It's ghetto. Man, it's ghetto, man. It's something flying in the sky, flapping. Flapping on a broom with them cheeks clapping. Spread more than some black magic. Here's on the broomstick. Here's sure. No, we are not going there. That would be like weird. That would be spiritual. You know what? He said his father was Michael. She introduced her whole self, and then hit a button. When they don't hit no more button, but to live and die in LA. And that is Tupac Shakur's song. And I'm going to my son. He calls me mother. He calls me mother, and we don't understand what the deep connection is. And she's an actual real fan. She know which one she like, but she normally know the whole album catalog and the order of each thing. I'm just trying to figure out where it go. It's like they tried to just take all the music, put it over here. Somebody hell they were now. And she said, now here's some money. He said, ancestor money with his name on it. He said, Michael got his smile because that cycle of him, he was supposed to be Tupac Shakur, son or brother. He could have been either or, but Donna and Michael ended up happening. And someone put two and two together. It's a casual conversation. So, yeah, dynamite. That's you know who that's brought us. Let's see here. Let's see, listen without getting played. Somebody in this video, someone in this video. What's that? He held it. They used to do it when to promote sex, selling oranges by the freeway. Didn't old girl get caught with a fur coat? The fur coat belonged to a certain type of woman that was very well off or wealthy. And well off. I think she's very like one of those kind of Richie, how you doing? Richie, rich. Also here, the car is yellow. I made a point about this in 2021. This particular video, I don't want to get flagged. I don't want to get flagged. That's that girl. That's that girl daughter. He said, they died in the 90s and they kept the bodies a certain way. They need to visit the set and to live and die in LA. She's thinking, but we gonna make her thick delicious. They just, that is actually the other one that left. They left. That's the other one that left. I watched 2000. 47 in Broadway. Hmm. Broadway. New York's not the only one that has a Broadway. I gave out that channel message before, and they can't hear. Christian Havron. It looks like an H. The beat 92.3. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle. Someone from beyond the grave has been giving us messages about this video, the bins. There's some other people in videos in certain Benzes, wherever they got the Benzes from in the 90s. And there's no pedophilia. He's no in a certain way. Um, each one unique and different, but y'all try to compare the beauty. But Tupac Shakur is to live and die in LA. And them clothes not good enough. You know what? Them clothes gonna be in their closet till I go shopping. It's new stuff in there I never wore. Never wore. Save them hills. These are to was it to them? To the Tupac. To the Clividion. I was never part of the conspiracy community because I'm a high priestess. But someone from the conspiracy community said they've been did a video on this stuff, but you didn't look at the landmarks. God showed me landmarks in 2020. If this is the arch spam, this is gonna end horrible for them. There's a hidden enemy that's gonna go on the run. They're gonna lose. You got 10 of swords, 9 of swords, 10 of wands. But people, make sure you check out their podcast. They're trying to run from this message. Congratulations to all those in their twin flame union. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Let me fix my. I got up early in this morning, showered and everything. Them 3 a.m. showers work very well because they're trying to get somebody else to take a shower at the same time. Just know I'm the divine one taking the bath. And I talked about before, sometimes it just get up and take a shower when God and the Holy Spirit tell you to get up and get up. They're starting the SGI program here. Whatever this is coming, it's more than just New Zealand that this cloud is coming from. I can see something. It's on the camera for MPD. They need silver bullets. They need to put in their order now for the fall. And you think I'm playing because they can't bring their personalized bullets. And that's all right. If they go to a huntsman's shop, a nice silver bullet around their neck. Nice silver bullet. Go get one of them African silver bullets. Somebody is actually going to be on the run. They're on the run. They're going to be on the run. So you got 10 of swords, 9 of swords. And 10 of wands. This person, no, I don't know why this person even restarted something. There's so many people. So many people, it's like gossip about something. Or spoke harsh. They were paid to speak harsh against somebody. They regret that sucker. But to live and die in LA, Tupac Shakur. Hey, you back it up. Is it mom? I'm in heaven with my mother. That's all they need to know. They can stop looking. They can stop doing the conspiracy. They're not gonna believe it anyway. There's a witch, a digital witch flying in the touchdown somewhere in Hopperfest. Whoever's flying on a, they gonna run into one of them poles. They didn't plan this out whatsoever. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. It's like they did this for nothing. They did this for nothing. But my premonition from earlier was this, and the other stuff. It's like they keep making stuff happen or making stuff up. They're getting ready. Somebody's getting ready to travel to jail or to prison. They regret whatever they did. They regret their something. But that's between them and God now. And don't pull a life ever again. Because somebody got trapped in something. There was nobody to open it because the person burned in front of them. And whatever they were in saved them until they collapsed on them. And when they collapsed, it seared their skin. And they died. Well, that place is not too far from here. They're getting ready to set their shed on fire on the next street behind me. Who's responsible for the maintenance? Florida, Universal Studios, Florida, St. Louis, and the amusement rides. There are certain companies getting ready to be investigated. There are certain companies getting ready to shut down. The company that filed for bankruptcy is the first one that God said they need to speak to right now immediately. Yes, teeth. Da, 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 da. How can I tell you what I'm saying in the dark, but that ain't for me. That's for somebody else. Somebody else. Don't be scared when they walk to their car. They were told to move their car on their brake before they get 8 mile poppers. A poppers can take shape to anything, and it has teeth. So we're gonna just back this thing on up and go home. Gotta deal with everything in the clouds because they're making an arch. It's like they're pulling all the clouds here. They're pulling all the clouds here. Ain't no shame in something. He said, if I tell you to move this way, because they're getting high. I hate those people. Let's get some love messages. And like I said, I'm going to actually end up posting another video again. A video. Also, if you're in meditation and you're doing dream meditation where you sleep with the candle on your altar and everything else, put an anti-nightmare sigil. And I'm not letting the enemy know the playbook. Somebody else is going to read or look at this video. And they're trying to figure out, but they're getting the real nightmare. They can do the real anti nightmare central sigil and protection sigil all they want. They're getting the one that God is giving them. I originally saw God divination. But we're gonna do our love reading and everything as well. I'm gonna make sure also also so living in summertime and summertime. The beat. Who does the beat? The production. I'm gonna try not to manifest anything. We're gonna die older. You see the ears from the Pope. If it's what I think it is, we've already. I saw this walking up the hallway of my home, of the house. And someone says, your mom noticed how ladylike you are and how girly. She said, that hair. She just. And God said, that was one of them people. And y'all got one more time to mess with my mother. Me and my husband, let it be known, I don't like to gloat. Let me do this. We're about to, ugh. We're about to, if you know the trick to tarot, then you know the trick. Because God will flip it. Yeah, somebody. You saw the other guy. He said, there's a trick to storing. Flip that one. Third part. Let's leave it in there. Allegedly, there's a LH. Seriously, the LA coroner is about to get 10 bodies. Do not alter those bodies until the family has confirmed them. Tupac, our clue video. Excuse me for 1 second. For 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, I'm going to have some stuff on our blog for the weekend. Make sure you check out this week's podcast over on Amazon, Spotify, Carson Coffee Podcast by the Goddess Complex LLC. Not the other young lady, which we're going to get into that because God is disappointed in her because she had enough time to change the name. People do stuff for fame, don't know they're on their way out. On their way out. Trying to play The Sims today. Oh me. And shout out to EA Networks, EA Games, Maximus, and The Sims 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And free play and mobile. Somebody's at a crossroad. Somebody's at a direction. You're choosing to be happy. What's going to happen to these karmic, toxic male, toxic female friendships and relationships? These people are going to go crazy. There's no way to prepare you for a psychological breakdown of someone else. You keep continuing to be happy. You keep going. You make sure you and your husband or wife, your twin flame soulmate, you keep bringing in your love. Keep doing your love candles even when you get married. Like some of you guys got people that's committed to you. They don't want these people don't want people committed to you. I don't normally do this reading, but I can feel somebody's psychological breakdown coming towards me again. It's just now it's a dude this time. It's not a it's a dude. Somebody really has issues in that dating department. And it's not the divine masculine or male divine feminine. Somebody really has like issues. Whatever that means. I don't know what that means. But spiritually I know what that means. Slang wise I don't care what that means. But someone said they want to sue Memphis are suing place. And what they don't know, I took a picture of something so my sister-in-law know what type of car I'm talking about. Sometimes we take a picture of your cars because they have a family of 4 with 2 more on the way. No family of 6 with 2 on the way, 2 more. They're trying to do the whole pregnancy by house number. Well, you're a Capricorn, you're Earth sign. Earth sign will be in this. We'll have 8 kids, 10 kids. It's like you. It's fun stuff. It's a partially funny. Somebody's intuition know what I'm talking about. Somebody's getting ready to have a psychological breakdown, just like the young lady this week or this past week, pointing her best friend because her best friend was married and going out of town. Only thing is, it's like it's some people that had psychological breakdown because they felt like people didn't love them. They were around the wrong people. How do you expect people to love you and you're around karmic toxic people, like toxic people? The word karmic is depowered because the entity and demons are gone with the evil spirits to empower them. They were possessed, and it's like a fake possession spell or device that caused them to think they're still karmic. No, you're still around the same toxic people doing the same, and you went back to doing the same stuff. But that same stuff, that lady that's in my energy, she the one did the spell on you to go back because she intimidated and challenged. She wants you in jail. That way you stay there, and I can do what I want because you the one stopped them from hurting the kids. You see the power play. Why rock a ball, baby? And spiritually knock them out the way the first time. It's all right. I have something on the children throughout the universe. That's what that was. Some of those adult beings are children compared to others, and they got saved. There's a being that went to heaven. It's a galactic, one of those galactic, or the heaven star seed. It's a heaven galactic being. They went straight up. They protected the Empress. They're on their way. They're on their way. I'm not hard-headed, so we're going to wrap this reading up. Some of these beings are babies. and God gives them a minute to see the Empress, which is me. I'm the Empress, not the fake lady in India that died this morning. Y'all had her sitting on something, and you realize she moved her leg, and something fell out in between it. And some women sit to where they kind of tuck themselves like a drag queen. You would think they're a drag queen the way they have to pad and tuck themselves. I love these kids developing their little Somebody's about to take a risk. Play them lotteries. Play them lotteries so you can sit at home. Play them lotteries so you can sit at home. That's all somebody said. Play them lotteries so you can sit at home playing to see them. He's ready to make love to the husband and have them babies and have a great life. And so many of us women are ready for children. And I think these people knew. Y'all energy keeps filling back up. It's a balloon out of filling food. You're part of the carnival people. I got to get ready to understand, get an understanding, non-sexually and non-unholy. Because the second I become unholy, I'm smoking. Everybody knows. But I don't have to. Because Satan is dead. Satan dead. I smoke that. Got that master this time. Got him early. We got him early. He on the other side. We got him. Oh, we got that one. That one died last night. They thought they were gonna run from God and just be on the run, running around his good earth, good green earth, which is his dog, his baby man. Because she had to fall into order. Some of you guys getting new love, divine timing. Y'all getting commitment. The biggest thing is getting the commitment, the attention, the quality time, the love making, but also the healing that comes from love and love, not just making love. It's not about just sex, but reconciliation. she got one more time to put my husband back on that card. Healing. Somebody also may have an injury that's healing as well. You think you may have an injury? He said she found somebody that looked similar, but in a different race, and gave him a tan. Sick. They just sick. Life is not a boardroom, and life is not a business meeting. But God can make it so into that. But God can make it so because some of y'all finna walk into a boardroom, bad as a mother, bad, thinking it's a regular meeting, and they're gonna just say professional dress. Someone took professional dress off someone's email letter to the staff, and didn't dress up, or was dressed up anyway because God told her or him to dress up, and came in there bad, got the promotion. Wasn't the interview. It was letting her and him know y'all got the interview just based on your work experience and not just your wardrobe. The world is not a boardroom or a business meeting all the time. Sometimes you get rewarded by God by doing what you love. And when you get the hunt to play the big one, we talked about this 2020. Having flashback after flashback. They're trying to play Total Recall and all this stuff. You knock my car on. I don't care about the spirit. You drinking the water. Drink all the water. Drink all the water except for that first one. And the cat's getting the other water. He's going to dump it in there. I need to get it back on ice. Be conscious of the red trucks. It's the red and white trucks. Red, white, and the older 80s, 90s, 70s, 60s, 50s. Like 50s to the 90s, early 90s truck. There's a Sanford and Son, what is it? What you call it? Good Times truck. Old school truck. I can. It's like a 4th of July mix, Memorial Day, like some type of mix. It's gonna act like We just gonna act like if somebody else did that. We just gonna act like it. It's not to go over. It's natural. It's all divine. Divine time. Divine timing. Again, divine intervention. Divine timing. Now this is actual intervention. God is making new love in a lot of your lives. Don't worry about these people. When their heart go cold, they turn it straight to a player or a whore. And for some of them, it's gonna be all of a sudden. They gonna realize don't nobody want them. They gonna be thug in love. They gonna be out here passion, passion, passion. They don't have a soulmate. They don't have a soulmate, but they're gonna be keeping tabs on social media. That's different from the ones I'm talking about. Hurry up, because it's almost 8:30. It's almost 8:30. It's almost 8:30. It's almost 8:30. I could have filmed this earlier, so we're gonna try to get an earlier start. I'm gonna have to hold myself to it on a Friday. Earlier start. You're gonna have to get an earlier start. How can I put this? I can stay out as long as I want. They're trying to get my bra strap on film to frame a murder with my bra and panties and stuff. And them big nasty draws was owned by Film Draws. Version 3 of them. Them big old draws. It's only one type of you know what, in New Orleans that wear them draws that big. It ain't big girls. No shame. I'm hearing the message. No shame. No, and you better not come after Miss Wilson again. Miss Wilson Jordan. We used to call her Miss Wilson because she finna cry because they finna find you know who and you know what. You have me messed up because she had her family, her God family, her babies. They finna find you know who and you know what. And she gonna find you slipping and creeping in the streets. You gonna live and die. To live and die in Memphis. That's tomorrow's reading. God's gonna show me what's gonna happen to you all later on when y'all stop crying. The more you cry, the less he's going to show you, and he only shows me the main part, which I accept however God want to do. And these people slick, they slick. They'll keep you here. Interesting. And he said he gave the interpretation of what that meant. To live and die in LA. To live and die in LA. He like to be free to run the streets. This is Year of the Dragon. We covered that video. I'm going to upload that video again. Someone is trying to swipe my videos and everything off of YouTube and several other places. But we're not worried about that. So thank you guys for watching today's live stream. Make sure you check out the chat box. Tupac to Live and Die in LA. That is our clue video. That sounds familiar. Virtual learning. They said virtual learning. Who had the clue video? Virtual learning. You know what? I can't even remember certain stuff in 2021 because I was fighting these people in CERN and stuff. And I didn't even know the name of the company until I take it back. I knew the name of the company. Let me find out you just went back to who viewed the TikTok video. Because I didn't even know the name of the company till the end of 2020 or mid 2020, summer 2020. The whole time that was the name of them. Them and the other company before them and the companies that came after them. Allegedly, they're all under fire. Hopefully the United States getting ready to seize everything they want, whether they need it or not. They finna seize everything. So that don't make no sense. And it was empty. That thing, it was empty. That mean they were getting ready to put certain people in there. That's all right. Love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Get ready for your full moon. Enjoy your waxing moon. Enjoy your waxing gibbous moon. Um, get ready for your buck moon 2024, which is July 21st, 2024. We're gonna do our moon. Whoever doing the spell here, you're shooting the damn signal through the window. Common sense, they got you on camera shooting the damn signal through the boxes. The boxes are getting ready to deactivate, and you're gonna be on your own. That's all right. They shooting it here, and it'll make you stutter, like a half and half count. But it's all right. Then people are speaking through apps and websites. But I love you all. See you guys later. Get ready for your buck moon, July 21st, 2024. We're gonna go over the forecast again this week, and we're gonna make sure we post another podcast before the 31st. I love you all, and I'll see you guys later.